Hello, I'm back again. I mean, I just posted something several days ago, but I like posting things and I need to for some reasons because, well, I don't actually have any reason that I need to post things other than the fact that I want to continue to provide my subscribers with new content to view and new stuff to put their likes and their comments on and see what they like better and what works and what doesn't. Because this is all kind of like, it's like some sort of archery target that has no labels. Okay, so it's like an archery target, has no labels. It sells the rings, has no labels though. You don't have any idea how many each little point is worth. And it's like, it's just kind of confusing. And it's like, I mean, you have a general idea of where to shoot, but perhaps there's one section of one ring that is better than another, and one that is less, and you can't seem to really find the right spot. You just have to kind of hope that you hit the right spot on the target, hit the right spot on that one ring, and it may be that the center, the bullseye, you may hit the bullseye. It may be difficult to hit, and you may hit the bullseye, but maybe the bullseye was a lesser fortune than something on the outer ring that just was less obvious and was just covered up by the blankness of it all. And it's just like, I'm getting into this kind of really weird and confusing analogy, but whatever. So today, I'm supposed to get to what the song is about and talk about it. I'm doing Light the World. I have music for this one as well, because it's my original song and it's hard for me to memorize my original songs. I don't know why. I got this one mostly memorized, but I just kind of got confused about certain parts in the verses, and I gave myself a few little notes here and there, and you probably can't even see any of this. And you may have noticed when I lifted this paper up that there is a shadowy line right there. That's because I have added a lamp in the background to help change the lighting, because I didn't like how it looked before. And I think it looks better now. I'm not too sure. Maybe I'll just test you and see if you think there's any change. So here's normal lighting and without lamp lighting. Any difference? And back to with the lamp. My camera keeps changing from kind of this, it's like it has a pink film on it and then a white film on it. Like, I can't even tell my own skin color anymore with this camera. But, whatever. I need to get an official camera to do this with instead of just my phone. But, for the time being, I'm just going to be doing things like improving cameras and improving lighting and maybe shaking the camera, help it wake up and change lenses, or maybe my eyes are tired from looking at that light too much. It's kind of a little bright. But once again, I've managed to rattle on and fill up space. I mean, if I ever became a speaker, I wouldn't be known for my motivational words. I'd be known for the longest speaker. I'd be like, all right, today I'm going to motivate you on how to help others. But first, let me share 20 different other side stories that are completely unrelated to the topic, but somehow manage to tie it back in together at the end. And then, after I talk about the topic for a long time, going off on various tangents while discussing the topic, I will conclude by sharing one story, which will spread out into 20 other stories to explain that central story, and then possibly hundreds more stories, just to fill up the space. And then my talk will be like, my speech will be like 1 hour long. I could probably do that. People would be like, oh man, this guy, he knows how to write material. He knows how to fill up time, man. He's so good at wasting time and talking. I mean, I don't know, is that a good skill to have? Is that a bad skill to have? This is kind of turning into a sort of rather long video, but whatever. And just kind of a thought for this video. I know this is going on a while and you probably have stopped watching at this point. If you're still watching, then give this a like. If you're not watching, give this a dislike, because if you're not watching, you won't be hearing these words. So, what if you're listening to this? I didn't think about that. Oh well. I'm just going on. But anyway, so as I was saying earlier about this hit and miss system, see, exactly, like that's something I was just talking about forever ago. the hit and miss system that I've been trying tons of different new things. You know, I don't know if you saw my Fair Lady theory. There's these things called iCards that I've been told about, and I've looked into, you know, and so I'm going to test them out in this video and see if they work, you know, and see my Fair Lady theory. There will be an iCard along this top row. I forget which side it's on, you know, it's like, and plus this is mirrored since I'm doing selfie mode with my phone, so I can see my face, because I don't want to be like having it like not getting my whole face or something, and it's like you can only see this much. I mean, that would be kind of annoying. And here I am going on another tangent. But anyway, I've been trying tons of different things. So the theory I mentioned earlier, see that in the iCards. Also see I started doing reviews for things. My first review was for VidAngel, see that in the iCards. I don't even know if mobile devices have iCards, so if you're using a phone and you don't see any iCards, I either didn't put the iCards at all, or it's because the mobile devices just don't work the same way. So, sorry, I'll try to improve things later. But, yes, I'm doing reviews, and then also I've been working on, well, obviously guitar covers and vlogs and stuff like that, and there's a million of those now, and I can't keep track of them all. And you know, I've done my original songs, and in fact, this is an original song, Light the World. That's what this vlog is meant to be for, is for Light the World. But it's kind of a mumble jumble of tons of things, and that's why I'm so ever so glad, so grateful that I split the two things from vlogs into music videos, because so many people either, you know, well, the majority of the world doesn't even know who I am and could care less what my voice sounds like, or wouldn't want to hear my voice. And then for the people that actually do care, most of them want to see the songs. Not many of them want to just hear me blab on for almost already 10 minutes. Good thing YouTube extended my length. I can have longer than 15-minute videos. I forgot what the requirement was because I passed it so quickly. But I think it was like you had to produce a certain number of videos or a certain number of minutes total with all these videos, and then boom, you're allowed to have 15 minutes, over 15 minutes in one video. And so that got enabled, and I have the option to monetize, which is like, or monetize, it's like ads, but I don't know about you, but I hate ads. Ads are just weird and stupid, and they just get in the way, and I don't want somebody to go commenting, because I've seen people do it before. I don't want somebody to go commenting and being like, hey, there was this ad for this horror movie, this rated R movie, and I kind of want you to change that somehow. And I'm like, I don't know how to do that, you know, I don't want to be in that position. I don't want to be that guy where everyone's like, oh yeah, this is the guy, this channel, you know, his channel is great, blah, blah, blah. Who cares about his channel? His ads are terrible, and they're all about all these different things, you know, like there's demonic toothbrushes and game boards that come to life and different things, and, you know, like the Luigi boards or whatever. And yes, I just did make a reference, and I think it was kind of funny, but it was also kind of lame. And if you didn't get that reference, oh well. I'm going to do that a lot on this channel and make references that not everyone will get, but look it up. I said Luigi board instead of the regular term Ouija board. Don't look up Ouija boards, because for one, you probably won't know how to spell it, and for two, they're evil. You can look up Luigi, though, because he's from Mario Bros, and that's really cool. It's already almost 9 minutes, and this is just kind of going on, and I haven't really got to talk much about the song. So Light the World, once again, you probably can't even read that. Light the World, this song was inspired by the LDS Church, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, released a hashtag Light the World, and I'll have a video for their thing in the iCards, wherever the iCards appear, somewhere along these lines. And Light the World it's a worldwide month of service. Well, it's not technically a full month, but it's meant to just kind of last forever. But it has different ways that we can be like Christ for the different days of the week as time goes on. You know, it's not like every Monday do one thing, every Tuesday. It's like every day has an individual way we can be like Christ. With scriptures and a little video segment, and it's all on the church's website. Church has a great video. If you see the video, it probably gives you links to everything that you need, so don't ask me for the links because I don't really know. I just had my brother, you know, he's really nice. Jacob, he's the one that, he did my December song. He filmed it, you know, and we did that failed attempt at trying to phase through a window as part of the song, which was kind of my weak try at catching Peter Holland's attention for the December song cover challenge. So yeah, Jacob's great and everything. He was the one that decided to print out a calendar. So we have a calendar in our kitchen that says "Light the World." It's got all 25 days and tells you these different things that you can do on these different days and how it helps you, and you know. And I think it's a really cool thing. And I love to support it. And I realize that everybody's just making covers of Christmas songs, you know. And there's nothing wrong. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Christmas songs. I personally love Christmas songs. Christmas is arguably the best holiday next to Halloween. You know, I know Thanksgiving should be higher on the list, but when I was young, I wasn't the kind of guy, I wasn't the kind of child that, you know, blew bubblegum and rode skateboards and did a lot of video games. Well, I did do a lot of video games, but I also like to dress up as video game characters, enjoyed stuff like that, you know, when I was like 3 and different things. And so Halloween's my secret shortcut at getting to dress up for no reason whatsoever and walk around and show everyone how cool my costume is and not have them go, "Hey, you freak, why are you dressed in a costume in the middle of summer or in the middle of winter?" And it's like, I'm not, it's Halloween, so it makes it okay. You know, it's interesting. It's like Halloween means it's okay to go to strangers' houses and ask for candy, and Halloween means it's okay to disguise yourself and look like someone else. And then Thanksgiving says it's okay to eat lots, even though the true message of Thanksgiving is to be thankful for what you have instead of get more things to be thankful for and then eat them all. And then Christmas is supposed to be about the Savior's birth and how the Savior is the perfect example. And if you're not Christian and this offends you in any way, if you feel the need to do so, please leave your comments in the comments. There's no other really good word for them. But I'm sorry, but I'm a Christian, and it's kind of obvious at this point, especially after doing December song. But it's already 12 minutes. I really need to cut this short. I don't know. I'm probably going to do is I'm going to rewatch this video before I publish it, or after, maybe after. I don't know, but I'm going to divide into segments the different topics I'm talking about. There's probably even going to be a segment for me talking about segments, and I'm just going to put the different times so that you can more easily navigate and sift through this video if you enjoy any different bits of garbage that I'm covering in this incredibly long vlog. This is longer than I expected and way off topic, but I don't know. It's just me being me. And this is, you know, JJ Prince, being JJ Prince. JJ Prince isn't my actual name. My actual name is Jared, but JJ Prince is kind of the name of my channel. It's the name that a lot of friends have dubbed me with, and so it's just kind of stuck. So, if you wanted to know the secret, my name is Jared. It's like crazy, uncommon name. There's actually a lot of people I know named Jared. Not in my area, actually. I mean, there's very few people in my area, but every now and then I'll see someone, oh, their name's Jared, you know? There was one video where there were like 3 different people typing, "Hey, I'm Jared." "Oh, I'm Jared too." "Hey, that's a nice name," and just on and on in the comments, and then I went and joined in the conversation, and then I changed my name to JJ Prince, and it was like, oh, yeah, I guess it doesn't apply. My name used to be Jared, but for the channel's sake, I changed my name because I think it sounds really cool as JJ Prince. I don't know. I'm getting off topic again. What is my topic? That's the real question. Well, it depends on what this video is going to be titled. Is this going to be titled Light the World Vlog, or is this going to be titled Jared or JJ Prince goes on and on about random stuff? I don't know. But I don't know. Should my voice sound different or something? Is my voice going to annoy you? Is my constant, just dull monotonous voice? "Hello, I'm JJ Prince, and this is my video, and blah blah blah." And it's like, it kind of reminds me of Barack Obama. I don't know if that was a political offense to anyone, but he seems to kind of go on like that every now and then. I should probably end this, because I kind of ran out of things to talk about. I don't remember what I was trying to... Oh yes, that's right. I was discussing Light the World and how I came to write this song. So I was seeing all people's covers of the song Light the World, and I was like, oh yes, I love Christmas, and then that's when I got on that tangent, right? But I was like, oh yes, I love Christmas songs, and I love that, and it's all well and good, but why doesn't anybody write a Light the World song? Everything needs a theme song. In fact, my channel needs a theme song. I'm considering doing Eternal Love, see that in the iCards, Eternal Love, as my theme song, but I don't know. Should I write my own theme song? There's one song in my Counting Stars vlog, if you want to see that one up there, and it's basically just a random song. I strummed a few bars of it. I was like, does that sound interesting to anybody? If so, put that in the comments. One person did so far, but I need at least 2. I think I might have said 5 or 4 in the video, but I don't remember. So yeah, I don't know what my theme song should be, so put that in the comments of this video. Put tons of stuff in the comments. Explode these comments under the video, because there's a lot of stuff to talk about for this video, and a lot of topics I've covered, and I really need to write a script, you know? I mean, I write a script for my theory videos because I need to make sure to hit all the facts, but that's about it, because why else write a script, you know? I'll just wing it. That's what I'm good at, right? Winging it and then filling up the time. I don't know what the max time limit is for these, but I'd really need to cut this below 30, or below 20 would be preferred. So, Light the World. Back to Light the World once again. There's going to be tons of little things in that little tabs with all the times it's going to say, you know, oh, he went on Light the World, and then he changed and did this. So, Light the World. So I wrote my own song because I was like, hey, this needs a theme song, and here's my theme song for Light the World. And that is the video I'm producing for you today. And in fact, these last few minutes of the video are probably the only things you really need to watch with this vlog to understand what I am doing for Light the World. So thank you for watching. I am so sorry I went on and on about tons of completely irrelevant nonsense. But if you enjoyed this, give this a thumbs up. If you hated this and think that I'm just some random person who talks way too much, give this a dislike. If this gets more dislikes than likes, then I will take it down. Instead of saying, if this gets enough likes, I'll do another one like this, you know, like most people do. No offense to anyone who does that, but I think it's kind of interesting to do something opposite. So if this gets enough dislikes, I will take it down. No joke. If any of my videos gets more dislikes than likes, I will have no choice but to take it down. Unless, of course, in like less than a day it somehow manages to curve its way back up again, then I'll be like, okay, that's completely fine. So, I would do the buttons, but I did all the iCards, and I think that kind of counts. So just subscribe, and you can do that under the video. You don't need a button on the screen to subscribe. I know everything is within the touch of a button, but you don't need it that easily accessible. Just in the comments... And not in the comments. In that one spot above the comments. Well, it may be different on phones. I have no idea. But subscribe and enjoy Light the World, which is the video that I will be producing today. And I so apologize once more for making a 19-minute long video. Well, about 19 minutes long video of just chatter. So, thank you for watching. Goodbye. This has been JJ Prince. See you later.